So today it's the field test for the Realistic 1002 and Mr. Chippie.
Right, just testing the mobile.
Roger, got you on the mobile.
Roger.
So, as ever, he's going to go on the 6 mile difficult terrain for radio test. This isn't a maximum range test, this is a difficult terrain range test. We will be doing some maximum range tests in due course when we've fitted our van out as a mobile ratchet shack or whatever you call it. I have 4 brand new in the box Realistic 1002s with the price tag on of $59.95. So that's what we're doing. We're not testing the Rotel 230, which is our specially tuned super duper Sabernet bordered radio. And if you follow these videos sequentially, we did the Binatone Banatone 5-star yesterday, and do you know what? It worked as well as this one did. And yet our Rotel 240 is at the other end of the acceptance spectrum, shall we say. You know, the service manual says better than. Well, that is the minimum you would accept, and this is just so far and away better than. When buying a 2-channel Realistic 1002 walkie-talkie, you only get crystals fitted in the channel A position, so they're only 2-channel when you buy optional crystals, which Tandy's did at the time for channel 9, 14, 19 and 30. In the UK there were no other channels offered. This is for the 2781 system. We had a customer who needed channel 37, and we had crystals made at huge expense, and we're talking £60 a channel. But that's what the customer wanted. They were steeplejacks, and they got what they paid for.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, top of the hill.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill. So that's him telling me where he is on the mobile. Now he'll get out of the car and we'll do it with the walkie-talkie. This is 1.5 watts, and it really is 1.5 watts. I think this sample's 1.7. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, are you receiving over?
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, receiving.
Yep, that's loud and clear.
Yeah, roger that. I'll carry on to scratch corner then.
Sounds excellent. Catch you in a bit. That's interesting. Why didn't he catch me first time? Was it the squelch in the wrong position? So he's off to scratchy corner. So he's now, that first call was 1.5 miles away, and that is the best I think we've had from 1.5 miles away as far as audio quality goes, apart from the vehicles in the background.
Tango 21 Mr. Chippie in position at scratch corner.
Roger, got you on the mobile at scratchy corner.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie receiving.
Tango 21, it's as good as the car, over.
Okay, that's within the stream.
Right, I'll just move into a better position then, over.
Floors adjusting now. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, how's that?
It's absolutely superb at scratchy corner.
Oh, roger that. Well, I'll carry on now to level crossing.
Roger, thank you. I start off when we hear a mobile that good at scratchy corner. That's incredible. You know, these have got these range boost side panels, these metal sides, which are part of the ground plane. And as you have the strap, there's a kind of wrist strap, and the way you do it, you grip those panels, and it makes a huge difference to the range you get. and these are a bomb-proof 9-watt PA, and all it has to do, you see, is 1.5 watts. So it's really on top of the job. And yet again, I cast my mind back to the Kaiser, which had 4 watts on the box and had a 1.8 watt transistor in it. You know, what liars! You know, if that had been exposed at the time, I think they'd have been in some trouble. Certainly would have been these days.
Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, in position, Wilson level crossing, over.
Roger, got you loud and clear on the mobile.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, receiving.
Tango 21, loud and clear.
Oh, roger that. Right, okay, on to the next, I'll do the Kelby's turn next one, sir.
Yeah, Roger, we'll do the Kelby one, then we'll skip the next one because it's pointless over.
Roger that, test caller.
10-10. Yeah, so he's going to go on to Kelby. So he's when he's at Kelby, he'll be at the 4 mile point. At the moment, he's about well, he's the wrong side of the hill. It's just under 3 miles.
Tango 21 from Chippie Mobile. Yes, in position at Kelby turn.
Roger, got you on the mobile at Kelby. Yes, Tango 21, receiving loud and clear. Yep, absolutely excellent. Catch you at Rossby. So we're skipping the next one, the 5 mile one, because it's a more difficult spot than is the 6 mile point. Now that's all well and good with the mobiles because we know that, but I think it's pretty pointless on a handheld. This isn't a maximum range test, it's to see how it sounds at these different points. And we're comparing like for like with the other handhelds. Roger, got you on the mobile at Rossby. Well, we'll see whether we get anything. Last week's 3 watt set, he was just audible. You couldn't tell it was, you know, you couldn't say what he was said, but you knew it was there. It was what we call Radio 1. Yeah, Tango 21, you are a bit of a low signal, and I will talk for a bit so you can get your optimum position. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, over to you. Well, you're about Radio 2 on this one. I can pick out 4 out of 5 words over. I think this is the best one we've ever had. What do you think, over? Right, are you doing any shopping or are you coming straight back? Okay, catch you in a bit. Thank you for the test. 10-10. So I was able to have a conversation. I'm getting 4 out of 5 words there. So it's what we would call Radio 2. But that is better than the 3 watt radio we were using last week. And this is, well, what we know it's 1.7 watts. But it's just the way the radio is. And it's these range boost side panels where your body becomes part of the ground plane that makes all the difference on the realistic better models. That's this and the 40 channel 1001, 1005. I think they're the only ones with range boost side panels. So there you have it. The Realistic TRC1002 1.5 watt radio, which really is 1.5 watts, in our case 1.7. Comes with 1 channel with the optional space for the second, and it comes at factory with the channel 20. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that.